Okay, welcome back to more Distant Worlds. So, yeah, last night I did the collaborative Let's Play with Daz and Larimonte. It was a really fun experience, and yeah, the video is online now. I have it on my channel, and it's in the playlist and everywhere. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I did a kind of a role-playing thing. But it was very hard to get everything done within 1 year that I wanted to do, so I'm kind of glad to be back in here as well, in my own little part of space here, and my more kind of, well, relaxed game. Yeah, and I have in one of my comments that it would be a great idea to actually go in, fight the cyborgs, and subjugate them. Now that's a really good idea actually. They are kinda strong though, for being such a small empire. I think they might have been building defense bases, because they are kinda defensive. Yeah, that's a defensive. Oh yeah, they have 2 of them. And a large spaceport, of course. Yeah, might be good to take them down and force them into subjugation. We could send in the Valkyria fleet. 1400 firepower. That's a mighty fleet, in it. Yeah, we kinda don't have the range. Well, we just need to get in there and start doing damage, but I'd like to get out as well. Because I foresee a war here, at least perhaps with the Evas, and the Mercs are growing again, and we ripped away that system from them. Ezebu, at least I need this planet here, that's for sure, and I'm setting up for the attack. So when one of my construction ships has done its mission here, then I'm going to send it out here to build a base instead of that. Could also blow it up with an agent actually, but I want to shoot at it actually. I don't want to use any sort of stealth here. We also only have 1 intelligence agent. Stealing the map from the Gizorians. We're going to have problems with those, I think, depending on where they are. Are we out exploring here? And oh, I have this one again, don't I? I'm going to forget that in a lot of my episodes. It's from the recording software there. Colonizable in here as well. Ooh, Naxilians. And yeah, that's actually an independent. There's colonizable in here with a ruin. It's volcanic. Necrostone, Emerus Crystal, Aculon, ruin. The Garden of Arcadia. Doesn't that sound fine? I think this is going to be a very... Nah, quality 23. I wouldn't be interested in colonizing it. Not even a very good rowing can ever make that planet into anything, I think. Yeah. And the war between the Groons and the Hakonish is still going on in it. Yeah, for some reason. Why aren't they just ending it? We are, of course, allies with those. Hungary? Yeah. Trade sanctions, the usual stuff. Pretty good trade going on with most of these. Only 2k from the humans, 14k from the Hakonish. That's why I want the Hakonish to kind of stick around. And the Groon 13k, so our best trade is going to the Hakonish. So I don't want to make enemies of those. That's because they have that system very close to us now as well. Yeah, so what about that attack? I need to think about that, but it would be fun to go in with the fleet in there and just cause destruction, just tear down their mining stations and shoot at their ships. And do we have refueling rights with the Garoon? I don't see a refueling icon there, so I don't think we can refuel anywhere near. We'd need resupply ships actually, that's what we'd need to do long range wars or wars far away. Yeah, accelerated construction. I'm actually going to queue that now. I think the AI always beelines for it, because I think the Garoons already built the Bakuras high-speed shipyards. Going for component prefabrication, that's good enough. Okay, yeah, this range is not good enough. We could fight a war in here. A very successful war. We are fully fueled, pretty much. So that's not good enough to fight a war with the cyborgs all the way over there. We should get some more fuel cells on our ships, so we could cover pretty much the entire galaxy here. What more? Those construction ships are now interesting me. Resort base, yeah, these guys are now doing their stuff, so I'll let that go. And I think we're also colonizing Shudasta. The Garoons have a base there, but they can be here. I think that will be removed when we colonize the planet. 90% Otandium Opal, Osalia. Yeah, I think we have a colony ship going now, actually. Going out right away from some place here. Let's just roll. Yeah, our cash flow, that's what we are actually working on right now. And there we can see the Harkonish fleet wreaking complete destruction in the Garoon Empire. Battle going on. Archives of Benares. We have discovered the Archives of Benares. Investigate. Nothing. Okay, someone's been there. No, I'm not interested in even seeing where it was. Yeah, these guys are now wreaking complete destruction. Look at this. They're taking out all the traders, mining stations. And where are the Garoons? Nowhere to be seen. Don't they have a fleet anymore? They have one up there, but it's limping in for refueling, I bet. And that's the 10th. But it's not going out to fight the Harkonish. That's what's so sad about that. Could attack that right now though. How's our fuel here? Pretty good. Tico Obachi has increased their population growth. That's good. Encountered Pyrofaction. This fleet has some range though. It can reach in here, but it can't cause much destruction because it's so weak. Wish we could refuel in this area somewhere. We could build a mining station though. That's probably what we should do. Find a Castellon source in the area, and here's one. And build a mining station in one of these clouds. There's one. None. That's Argon. Like in here. Yeah, like in here. Should be pretty safe. And send one of our mining construction ships out to build a station there for refueling. Then we'll refuel the fleet in there and then go in for the attack. Now that's a plan. That's a plan. Let's keep our eyes on that gas cloud there. Aha, there's going to be a major... No, that's not a major engagement. But the Garoons are going to beat up. Oh yes, this is a major engagement. There are probably 2 Harkonish fleets in here. The Groon 10th fleet is coming in for the attack. This is going to be a major battle. Okay, who do we want to win here? The Groon are our allies. Carrier? These guys are way ahead of us. These guys are way ahead now. We can never compete with them. 16 colonies, military strength 14,000. We can never compete. These guys are doing a good job. Yeah, they're our allies. So that's why it's good that we kind of compete. That we don't need to compete. So they have all of these technologies, and I have this. So we could trade. What gives us the... Oh, that's component prefabrication, but I'm going to let that research. Damage control. High-speed hyperdrives, phased beams. They have a lot of good stuff. Accelerated construction. That's the resupply ship tech. Yeah. Where's the carrier one? I don't remember which one it was. Hyperjump inhibiting, these guys are really good now. Yeah, I can't ever compete with a Callista dial warp drive. Equinox jump drive. Which one was it that gave the carrier? Dedicated carrier. Tactical interceptors. What if I give you high power blasters plus enhanced target tracking? This is not going to work. Would you accept that? No, it's not in your interest in it. Enhanced commerce. I don't want to give that because I want the wonder. What if I give you advanced maneuvering as well? 590. Will that work? No, of course not. What if I give you a bit of money along with that? I hate tech trading. I should have 600,000. Will you accept that? No. Okay. Nah, he wants the full price for it. Or a bit over. Damn it. That's going to be pretty much too expensive right now, I think. I'm not going to pay him any, and he doesn't want those. Could trade something else, but kinda dislike the tech trading. In my next setup, I'm going to actually not have that activated. Look at them go in with their phasers, blasters, fighters from the carriers. Beautiful carriers. Yeah, the Harkonish are done. Look at the fighters just work at them there. The Harkonish are done. They're coming in for an invasion, aren't they? Oh yes, they are landing troops. Actually, so the Harkonish won this. They won the battle actually. They got their troops in and they're taking over the planet. That's very sad to see. The Groon won in space, but the Harkonish are on land now. I can even see the report here. Now the Groon are winning. Because they have the overwhelming odds. Why? The Harkonish land troops must be really bad. So yeah, it was a It was a grim victory. But why didn't they cause more damage to those Harkonish? Seems like they've lost the space battle too. All of a sudden here. Frigates? Yeah, the land battle is won. The Groon have defended themselves, so yeah, what a weird battle that. The Groon are retreating home. They lost the battle, although they're superior technology. How weird. How very weird. The Harkonish do have any technologies. Let's have a look at them. Because they kinda like us too. No, you don't have anything that we don't have. We are way ahead of you. How weird is that? We are way ahead of those guys, so we're doing good technologically here. How's the agent coming along here? Steal the territory map of the Gizurians. Still on that. Fleet Admiral, really good. And she's commanding the battle fleet. Really, really good Admiral that. Excellent Admiral. Oh yeah. Cash flow, bad. These aren't being built. Or, yeah, of course they are being built, but I'm passing such a lot, so it's going kinda slow for me here. Construction ship from the cyborgs, yeah, that's war. Yeah, this means war, and as soon as one of these is done here, I'm going to... oh, here we are. The Shady Moon needs a mission, and that's going to be to... yeah, I'll wait for the second ship to finish to build the Castle on Source. But the Shady Moon is actually going to take care of this. So I want the Shady Moon in here before I begin the attack. That's how I want it. Can we just build at... yeah, I can do that. No, I can't. I can't build a mining station because there's already one in there. And the construction ship probably won't have the materials, but I think I can set it up. So let's move her here. And when she's in here, I'll attack and destroy and start building to claim that planet. So let's do that. That's the plan. That's a good plan. How about battle fleet? We should refuel you. Do we have a refueling icon here? No. Yeah, you're going somewhere else to refuel, aren't you? No, you're in there, okay. Brachnes Curious is under attack from a pirate cruiser. Wow, pirates still hanging around. And I didn't defend this enough, I think, here. Going to build some robotic defenses there. Pirate cruiser. Now that's a mega ship. Yeah, 304 firepower. Luckily I haven't started the spaceport here. Good lord. We need a defensive squadron because I didn't install one over there. I never thought the pirates would be in there and aggressive still. So I haven't installed a defensive squadron now, have I? That's what we need. Cash flow is very grim. But we are going to... oh yeah, we can now build the cruisers, but I'm waiting for the larger ship sizes. That's what... yeah. That's what's going on here. Let's build a small defensive squadron like this. Purchase that. Put them in the in a new fleet. And send them out as they come along here. New fleet, and that's going to be the Death Squadron Brachnes Curious, and that's going to be quite a name. 7th. I think that's how it's spelled. It's not really important, but Brackness Cure. Oh yeah, I spelled it quite correctly. Wow. I think. I hope. Doesn't matter. Brackness Curious. That's the home colony. Now I just have to actually also put it on the automation here. Proper automation. There we are, nearby systems. Now we have a ring at least, but we don't have the ships yet. They are being built. But that's going to help. Really don't like the pirates in there. Do I have anything I could send in there in the meantime? Well, the battle fleet, but that's not going to... I'm not sending that for one pirate. Don't I have a Zelagus minor defensive unit? But I don't think that matters. We have a large spaceport in here. Did I build a large one? Or has it actually upgraded by itself? Did I build a large one? Usually start out with small and build them larger as the system gets more important. Oh well, I'm satisfied with a large one there. I should have one in here too. Spaceport. You see, yeah, we have this cruiser as well. It's not even as powerful as that pirate. Doesn't matter. Lots of units. Good to see. Let's take it onward a bit. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, they're shooting at our traders now, so we're not getting the stuff from here. Don't want to make a pirate agreement with them either, because I'm a mighty empire and they should have respect for me. I'd like to know where their base is, and those are the... I can't read that down there. Who are you? The Eternal Marauder from the Epsilon... What? Oh. Epsilon Interstellar. Okay. The overall firepower is 329. That means that ship is actually their entire operation. They do have some freighters. How sad is that? It's kind of realistic though. Out in the colonies there are always pirates before we can install the proper defenses. So that's kind of realistic as to how human colonization throughout history has gone as well. Let's see now. Shady Moon is moving. She's moving fast. Then I'll begin the attack. Just take it out. Silent Chamber of the Naxilians. Silent. Ruins are silent. Oh, who could have guessed? Nothing gave that away. Come on. Where did those pesky Hakonish go? Yeah, well, they beat up the Groons really badly there, didn't they? Yeah, that cruiser is now staying in there. They are probably going to... Yeah, they have a friend too. And they're going to really disrupt our trade from here. Actually, why not? They are the Epsilon Interstellar. Why not? 109? Oh yeah, okay, as long as you stop your attacks. 109? Oh yeah, and now we get rid of this. For a while, until I find your base. then I'm coming for you. It's somewhere out here, I think. We'll see. We'll go after their base, take them out, cause them damage. Come on, agent. What are you doing over there? When are you done? 10:06. It's going to be a bit. Let's check on our research as well a bit here. Yeah, we're pretty far ahead here actually, because we're not doing any gravitic weapons, nor are we doing area. We are going to concentrate on the fun stuff. And yeah, good bombards. I like them. Single layer planetary defense. I'm not really interested in these at this point in time, but this is good, at least bombards. And here, that one, good. Enhanced storage will help our economy. Now I want to check on the bazaar as well, so let's zoom in to our home planet here for a bit and see how it looks here. New Dawn. Excellent. We have a pretty happy empire now. The AI usually does very well with the taxes, so I never micromanage them. I should like to try though at some point, but I think the AI always does a very good job. Current tax rate is too high, but they're still kinda happy, or at least pleased, so that's good enough for me. Now I want to check on that bazaar. 66% complete, so we'll be getting that. That's a Groom freighter. Look at it. Like my new ship models or ship sprites. Most of them are from Caltaniel's well-known ship sprite mod for Distant Worlds. But some of them are from other places. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now we're going to attack here. Which one was this? Which one was it? Rylet? The Rylet Squadron? It's going to be an unprovoked attack. And now let's see so we hit the right thing here, because the Groons have a ship in there, and yeah, but my crosshairs is now pointing at the at a small freighter. No, I want to actually hit the I want to hit the base actually. I don't want to hit the freighter. I think I need to let them go away from there before I attack. We've completed parts of the defensive squadron that's going out to Brackness. Curious. Now they're leaving. That means probably, yeah, we can attack now. I could see that. So that was Rylet, and let's not attack the Groon. Let's not do that. No, I can't get my crosshairs on there. Yeah, okay, that was kinda. Okay, we are shooting without having declared war. Good. Now let's build. Aha, it needs to blow up first. Completely. Very well. Traders are coming in, but there's no mining station here anymore. So let's build a unknown mining station now to claim this. Finally. An unprovoked attack. I kinda like it that you can actually do that, and I've seen the AI do it too. causing all sorts of diplomatic problems, and yeah, I like that function. Can't do that in any other game, like just attack them unprovoked and well, without even declaring war. Now our reputation will have suffered, I bet. Nah, still satisfactory. But these guys, they kinda don't like us now. But that's one way of doing that. Okay, yeah, we got the attack done in this episode at least. So yeah, our 30 minutes are at an end. I thank you for watching, see you next time, and cheers.